So in today's age, if you feel like you know RDBMS by just knowing high level insert, update, select, query, how to write them, then you are wrong, because in today's age when the data is flowing freely, just knowing the outer stuff is not at all sufficient. You need to have an edge. You need to know how internally the things work. In ACADS, no one is going to teach you that. That is the gap that I would be fulfilling in this particular video. Here we would be learning how internally the write happens into the database. So let's start. The data should be present into the in memory. So first the data is pulled into the buffer that is in memory. Then the transaction is initiated. Now whatever operation you are doing, update, insert, delete, that operation is performed onto the data that is present into the in memory, because your in memory data is updated but your disk data is not updated, so your disk data is marked as dirty. Then your instructions update, insert, delete are appended one by one into the val file, which is nothing but a write ahead log file, and periodically the val file instructions are burnt onto the disk. Then finally your transaction is completed with a commit statement, and then that commit statement is also burnt onto the disk. And once that is done, a success message is sent to the user stating like, hey, your transaction is successfully completed internally asynchronously. Then the val file content is compared with what is present onto the disk. It identifies, hey, disk content is outdated, and the val file, it updates that content. This is how internally things work. I have a dedicated video created on internals of atomicity. Please do watch that into my YouTube channel. Thanks.